What's up, everybody? My name is Steve Hess. I've been a personal trainer for 9 years, and I've helped dozens of men discover their hidden potential and get the physiques they've always wanted by teaching them how to train properly and how to diet according to their goals. I've got 22 years of strength training and conditioning experience. I'm a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I've competed professionally as an MMA fighter. I've been profiled on Dallas Voyager magazine, and I've also been featured on a morning segment on the CW station here in Dallas. I'm currently 40 years old, and I'm in better shape now than I was in my 20s. Before I was a personal trainer, I was a financial analyst for 6 years, and during that time, I realized that my passion lied with fitness. So I decided to dedicate my fitness career towards helping other people achieve their goals, because personally I found it to be more rewarding than a finance career. So for the last 9 years, I've built my business up through word of mouth due to the consistent results that my clients have achieved. With that in mind, I have 3 questions for you. 1, are you one of those guys that spends time in the gym but isn't really seeing your muscles grow, whether it be your arms, chest, or legs? You just aren't seeing the results that you're looking for? Number 2, have you been able to get your body composition low enough to be able to see your abdominals? And I ask this because I see a lot of people who put in hard work, but it doesn't necessarily look like it simply because they aren't eating the right foods. Number 3, do you want to be one of those guys when you go to the gym, other guys are looking to see what you're doing or they're admiring your physique? Wherever you're at with your current physique and wherever your goals are, whether you want to put on muscle mass with a vegan diet or simply lean out, I want you to know I know how you feel. When I first started training, I was pretty skinny and weak. As a matter of fact, I used to be called Pee-wee, and I had an older brother who would constantly beat up on me, as older brothers tend to do. I eventually got tired of getting beat up and decided to boost my confidence and start lifting weights. I read every book, magazine, and video I could get my hands on regarding proper training methods and how to diet. I also got a job at GNC while I was earning my finance degree. And the more I learned, I noticed a lot of the conventional fitness industry knowledge relies on us to fail simply because they want us to keep buying their subscriptions and products. So I took all of my knowledge from my books, magazines, my experience from cutting weight as a fighter, and created a training program and diet protocol specifically geared towards men trying to get ripped and have a built physique. Once I created this program and started using it for myself, I saw greater results in 4 months than I had in the entire year. This program didn't just work for me, it's worked for dozens of my clients over the years. Some of them have dropped 10 to 30 pounds in 30 days, while others have grown inches to their arms while still maintaining a lean and shredded physique. Here's a few examples.
Hi, my name is Nick. I'm 30 years old, and when I first started training with Steve, I had a crazy Dr. Pepper addiction and ate processed foods every single day, and words like gym and exercise was nowhere in my vocabulary. Doctors for years have told me that I need to lose weight and get my health under control, but I put it off time and time again until eventually I reached around 500 pounds. And then after that, I felt like crap. Just like even simple things like putting on your socks was becoming like a struggle for me. I was down on myself, and I hated myself for getting, this far out of control in my weight. And I knew that I needed to go on a diet, but all the ones you hear about out there are kind of crap. They're fine if you want to lose, 15 or 20 pounds, but that's not what I needed. I didn't need a crash diet that you do for, a few weeks and then go back to doing whatever you usually do. I needed like a life change. That's where Steve comes in. He taught me, the good and the bad foods that you can eat, and like the exercises that will, help you lose weight and gain muscle and all that kind of good stuff. And, he taught me stuff that, stuff that I was comfortable doing in the gym. Because a lot of stuff you kind of look at, you're like, that doesn't seem so great. I don't know if I can do that. Especially being 500 pounds. But he works with you and he gets you where you want to go. He gave me a good meal plan, and he gave me a good workout program that I continue to see change in my body every single week now. It's hard work, believe me, but he's there every step of the way for you, and he encourages you and inspires you, and he's been able to do it like nobody else has been able to do it. And through it all, he's helped me lose over 50 pounds in the last 2 months. So I mean, I've seen such a great change, and my body and my attitude and my energy is just through the roof. He generally cares about you, and he wants you to have good health, and he wants you to be successful in life. If you're struggling like me with your weight, I suggest that you get in contact with Steve. I think he can help you out and get you on the right track like he did with me.
My name is Alfredo Leica. I'm 37 years old, and it's amazing the changes that, you know, these programs caused in my life, in my health. When it comes to the diet, I was, before that, I was suffering from heartburn, and, that all went away as soon as I started, following the guideline that he provided me. From 235 to 191 in 6 weeks, you do the math, and it was pretty amazing. I feel strong, I feel fast, I feel, real energized. I had people come on up to me and telling me that I was in, it looked like I was in real great shape, better than any other times. I'm 37 years old now. It's challenging. You have to be honest to yourself and willing to do these things. I would recommend this program to anybody that would get to watch this video.
I used to represent Palau at the 125 kilogram weight class, but now I'm moving down to the 96 kilogram, which is 213 pounds. And I owe a big thanks to Steve Hess. He's helping me get down there the healthy way, the right way. And he's showing me how to do it properly and to make it more of a lifestyle instead of a cut. So this has all just been a progression. This is just the first 3 weeks. And I can't wait to see the future.
I've always struggled with lower back pain and core strength. And since I've been training with Steve, my lower back pain has gone away. I'm stronger and in better shape than I've ever been. And I'm almost 53 years old. My training with Steve is the best part of my week. I've got to be focused and present, and he really pushes me to my limits. And I would strongly recommend you training with Steve Hess.
I want you to get the exact same thing, but because of my limited time, I'm only taking on a few more clients, and I want to make sure that you get the same results as the men in the clip that you just watched. For your chance to work with me, hit the button below, and you'll be required to fill out an application. I'll look the form over, and if I think it's a good fit for us to work together, I'll send you an email, we'll book a call, discuss your fitness goals and what I can do for you. If I don't think it's a good fit at that time, I'll still point you in the right direction, so you really have nothing to lose. Hit the button below, and I look forward to talking with you.